Morning everyone, Dee here from Appreciation Marketing Australia. This morning I wanted to talk to you about fear and awareness together. I had an occasion in the recent past to have to leave home unexpectedly, pretty much to spend 3 nights a lot closer to the venue of a course that I was doing. So nothing major, but what I realized is that this was the first time that I had left home unplanned since I came out of quite an abusive, long-lasting relationship, and so I had a lot of issues about leaving home, and there was all these things that I had to check and that I had to lock down and that I had to take with me because I couldn't leave them at home and I couldn't leave home without them, and I almost didn't go. Like, I was getting later and later in the morning, and I really had to stop and change my focus because it doesn't matter, like, the things are things. And that was then and this is now. That has been, more than, 12 or 18 months now. And I need to start to just trust myself and stay focused on where I'm going, because allowing the fear of the past will cripple me from being able to go any further. So I'm very pleased to say that I did only have to take 4 or 5 things with me that I couldn't possibly leave at home, but I did leave home, and I did spend an absolutely beautiful couple of nights with a great friend, and I really enjoyed it, and I never would have got to experience that if I had let my fear block me in. And really being aware of that and how that affects me, how fears from things that were in my past that I needed to protect me then, but I don't need them anymore. I don't need to be fat to feel safe. I don't need to be unfit. I don't need to have cigarettes or drugs or alcohol or anything to be able to be happy. I don't need to mask those feelings because I can deal with them. I don't have any negative influences in my life. I can let go of some of the things that I've been hanging on to. I recently got to listen to an amazing young woman give a great speech about masks and the masks that we wear. And I feel that for a lot of my adult life, I've had a mask on, that I've been living a lie, somebody else's life, what somebody else wanted me to be, what I needed to be safe. And now it's an awareness around that I can actually let that go, and it's okay. That's not going to change totally overnight, but every time that I feel that fear coming up, I can now replace that and talk to myself and say, I don't need you anymore. It's okay. It's okay to step out of this comfort zone that you've been in, because I don't need that protection anymore. That threat is not in my life anymore, and I can let that go. And the exercise that I've been given around awareness has just been so life-changing, to be able to look at triggers of emotions and lots of other things, but just particularly today, things that trigger that fear emotion in you, well, for me, in me, and stop me from doing things that I really want to. So it's not going to get me anymore. I am now in control. I have lots of strategies, lots of friends, mentors, and a great group of inspiring people that help to keep me on track. So as well as my own mind and my own determination that this is not going to be the life of my future. And in order to do that, I need to feel that fear, and as the book says, do it at any rate. So I hope that this helps someone today, that you have a totally amazing day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Be kind to yourself and everyone else that you meet today and every day. Bye-bye for now.